Myself again. I need to get past this level, or I'm gonna flip out. I just made tacos. I'm nice and full. And I'm gonna have to go get firewood soon. This is definitely chilly. What's up? What's going on?
I had an idea.
All right.
Okay. So the Admiral, we were.
Holy shit, you almost made me have a fucking heart attack. I just finished eating tacos and I thought I was gonna get agita and like throw up when you said that. Oh shit.
You can share that with Darcy. I'll talk to you later.
Later, bro. Bye. He fucked with me. He almost made me have a heart attack. Holy shit, don't do that, see? Payback's a bitch. That's Lance from the museum, Pine Bush. He was gonna text what he just told me on the phone to give me a heart attack. Oh shit. That's too funny. He literally made my heart jump. When he said, I was like, dude. Oh shit. What is this? Tweet. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's nuts. Okay. Wow, and I thought I was a prankster. He got me good just now. He got me good. And I took it serious. I was like, dude, you can't do that. It's like, I'm fucking with you. Oh, my. So, unfortunately, there are no live shows on KGRA tonight. Everybody's sick. So, I'm on rebroadcast till tomorrow afternoon. There are live shows tomorrow. But tonight I get a lucky pass. This is unusual, to say the least, that I'm off tonight. On a Saturday, it's rare. Super rare. That'll end soon. That won't be next week, but it is today. So, I am not complaining. I will curse and scream and freak out and rage where I'm at in this game right now. Because I rage quit earlier. But then again, I had to do stuff. I had to go out. Just for aspirin. And I went to the convenience store twice. Because when I found out I'm off, I went to get some beer for tonight. So I said, screw this. I'm off. This is truly a Saturday night off. Before that, I went to get munchies and milk. There's no milk in the house. So now I'm settled in. That's it. Time to chill. And get upset with this game. Matter of fact, what's the weather for tonight? Should I set up my shit? Because if I'm going to set up my equipment, it's got to be set up now while it's still light out. Oh, there's some snow showers to the north and west. Clear to partly cloudy. Let's look at that. I don't trust that. I never trust the forecast. I have to see. Let me shut this audio for a second. It's going to drive me nuts. I have to see the data. Satellite. They did an update. Wow. That's a lot of patchy clouds in there. But there's a lot of breaks, but all right, most of it's coming from the northwest. That's why it's cold. See, but this is good. It's not coming from the west where it's more cloudy. It's coming from the northwest down. These are just cold air created snow showers. That's all that is. And they're thinning out. They're losing it. Look at that. And a lot of it is why? Because the lakes are not frozen. So you still get this development of lake effect showers coming on shore. And that's a lot of what's being created here is lake effect snow showers. This is, do you realize how rare it is for those lakes not to be frozen right now in mid-February? Do you know how rare that is? That is super rare. Is Lake Erie frozen? I highly doubt it. Maybe a little bit. Okay. That's old. It was only 13% frozen January 17th. This is 2 weeks ago. Oh, fuck. I'm not disabling my ad blocker. That's last year. Past week. Four days ago. This is, people don't, I mean, the science is all over the place. Great Lakes ice coverage reaches historic low. People are just ignoring the science. And I always talk about it. Oh my God. As of February 11, 2024, 2.7% ice coverage. Lake Erie doesn't even have 1% of ice coverage in mid-February. That is bizarre. Look at the lakes. They're not even frozen. Lake Ontario? Lake Superior? 1.7%? And this is how many days ago? 11th? This is only a few days ago, a week ago. Wow. We have never seen ice levels this low in mid-February on our lake since our records began in 1973. Even though there's ice chunks on the beach, there is little to no ice coverage on the lake. Often in February, ice would be many inches thick at the same location. The waves would be well offshore. Well, not this year. I don't know how much people can ignore what's going on and blame it on planet cycles and this and that. Really, it doesn't matter. The point is, it's happening. It's getting warmer. And it affects their economy, too. Look at that. Visible imagery from NOAA's GOES 16 satellite taken February 12th. There's no fucking ice. There's no ice. It's not frozen. I need to save this because people don't believe in the visible data. This is not something that can be denied. This is facts. And it's coming from NOAA directly. This is Tuesday. This is 4 days ago. Now, I don't know. We're starting to get a little cold air coming in from Canada. Because it's cold here. It's got to be cold to the north and west. But this is the factors. Why would the lakes not be frozen? If anybody can just figure it out, it's right there on the map. Why aren't the lakes frozen? Which way is the wind traveling from? It's coming up from the south. That brings warmer temperatures in. Now, the cold side of the low is there, because that's a low pressure way up in Canada. And it's cold in Green Lake. It's like 28, 30. But it should be colder. And it is cold here in Buffalo. You see this. So there's going to be some freezing now. But let's look at the future model. And let's see what's going on. So there's still winds coming down from Canada, which should make these temperatures cold. Toronto, it's 34. Detroit, it's 39. Well, let's look more into the week. So that colder weather is sinking in, but it's going to change. Okay, now it's 32. Let's go to Wednesday. Now you got warmer air coming from the south. Even Green Bay is above freezing. Toronto is 37. So above freezing now by the lakes as warm air comes in from the south. And look at these temperatures. 41 in Toronto, 41 in Buffalo. Around the lakes, it's 50, 48. In Erie, 39, above freezing. Even well north, it's above freezing. Forget about over here. It's low 50s, mid to upper 40s. Those lakes ain't freezing. Whatever freeze they get, melts. Because of the weather pattern. And that's still cold pocket of air here, but there's some warmer air in here. And look at this. There's going to be some serious storms in the south next week. I don't know if they're predicting it, but this is the Euro model. I don't want to use the Euro. Doesn't matter. The American's showing it too. There's a low pressure system over here. And it's, look at this energy coming in from the Gulf. And the winds around it. There's going to be some storms in here next week. Both models are showing it. But it's also bringing in that warm air up north. And now that colder air is coming behind the low, which is normal. So we've got the low right here by us. We're on the warm side of the low. So there will be no snow. And then we get the storm moves out and the backside brings that colder air down. So there's the low. And the low brings that colder air, the backside brings that colder air coming down. This is when these lakes can get frozen at the end of February. And it won't last long because March is right around the corner. It's only because that low, and it's a strong one. Oh, it's a strong one. And we will get cold here at the end of next week because of this system. And it's not moving fast. So there's going to be some cold air coming in from Canada behind this as it pulls it down. And now the low's not moving much. Now it's up here. So it's still going to be cold because it's a strong low. At least that's what they're forecasting. So it's going to stay cold here for a while until it moves away. Then the temperatures, what? Bounce back to the 40s. So you could see the trend. That is one strong low, and it is not moving anywhere fast. But look at the warm air coming from the west part of the country. This is some warm air coming in, and this will eventually shift east. So what's the date on this? This is Monday next week. So you're looking at the beginning of March. This warm air will be sitting over us. We will have an early spring with this. The way the weather pattern, the models are shaping up. Now that's the American. I don't know about what the Euro is showing. But there's a lot of warm air. Look at the middle of, to the west of the country. Look at all that warm air coming up. And that will slide east. Especially if this storm that's up here, you just can't see it, but it is there. If it goes up into Canada, it brings that warm air. Look at what else is on the map. That's awesome. That is a powerful high pressure sitting offshore, which is, as it moves off the coast a little bit, the winds swing more northerly, you get warm air from that high pressure. So that combined with that weather coming from the west, it's going to be nice here. Now, what's the date on this? Monday the 26th. The beginning of March, because there's, 29 days? It's a leap year. I could see the temperatures just based on this map. I don't even have to look at my weather. It's going to get warm. Then it's going to drop for a few days because of that storm. Next weekend. Temperatures are going to drop, but then they're going to go back up midweek, the following week, early March, because of this. Let's see what they predict. Because it's all done on models and forecasts like that. They forecast the weather off the models. It's chilly right now. Okay, so there's the bump at the end of this week, but then the cold air should be coming in behind it. Now here, they're not forecasting it. I believe that's wrong. I believe that is wrong. But shit, will we take 45s near 50? You better believe that. Because that's stretching into March. I'm not seeing the cold dip. The cold dip should happen right here. But it's not showing much of a cold dip. That's where it should be. Even a couple of days prior, but it's not. I think this is wrong. But, you know, let's see who ends up right. Based on the models, I think it's going to be colder than that for a few days toward the end of next week. But we'll see. I don't believe that based on the models. But that warmer trend at the beginning of March is there. And then it goes, look at these temperatures. It's fucking March. Winter's dead. It was snowing here earlier. We have snow showers. It's coming off the lakes. The winds are coming off the lakes and it's creating snow showers. And some heavier bands. But, oh my God, do you know, I was showing it earlier, the average temperature for February is 36 degrees for the month. Look at those temperatures to end the month. That's way, way above. This is the closest one to average. The other ones are not. I was just showing how the lakes are not frozen. The majority of the lakes, Great Lakes, are not frozen. Historically, the most ever that it has not been, it's not frozen to this amount since they started records. And I bookmarked that because it's coming from NOAA. Right here. Look at this. This is as of 4 days ago. Great Lakes ice coverage reaches historic low. Look at the percentages of the lakes frozen. Now that's going to change because there's a colder mass coming down. But as of the day before Valentine's Day, there was barely no ice on those lakes. That is extremely rare for this late. Or late in the winter. February? The end of February? That's when the lakes start to freeze? That shit should be frozen by the end of December. After all the lake effect monster is over, it usually freezes up and then the lake effect machine shuts down. But the lakes aren't frozen. So anybody who lives in the snow lake effect areas could still get pounded with lake effect snows because the lakes are not frozen. Now the water's cold. It's cold, but still. That's crazy. So that's what's going on. It's like I would like to play Celebrate by Kool and the Gang because it's still a celebration to see the temperatures go up. I mean, really. A lot of us are saying, bring it. We want that. 50, I know. It snowed here a little last night, but like an inch. And it's already melting. It's not that bad. But, like I said, I'm off tonight. Rarely. There are no live shows tonight. Everybody's sick. I better knock on my wood on my stool because I have not I usually get sick once a year. I have not yet, and that's unusual. Thank God, because when I get sick pretty good. Right in here. So, thank gosh so far. My luck, I'll get sick in the middle of the summer when I'm trying to enjoy the swimming pool. It happens once in a blue. I couldn't go in the pool for like a month because I'm sick. That sucks. In the middle of summer, these are the dog days of winter. It starts, the pool closes mid-September and doesn't reopen, if I'm lucky, the end of April. If I'm lucky. It's usually the first couple of weeks of May. But because of this trend, last year was the first time I ever opened the pool by the end of April. I was swimming in that pool at the end of April. That's never happened. But last year was a really mild winter where we only got 2 inches of measurable snow. This year, we're still below average, but at least we got some snow this year. We're still below average. But the way it's trending, now March, again, is a nasty month. It's a transitional into April. The weather could be nice, 60 in April, or it could be 50 or in the upper 40s. That's the way April is. And March is nasty. But because the sun is now higher, anything that happens, snow, it melts because of the sun's position now. Spring. It doesn't stick around. It melts. The sun is too strong. Melts it away. Charles, happy belated birthday. See, I would have loved to have gone somewhere for the eclipse, but I look at it this way. No matter where I go, it's a travel. And it's a travel home. For just to see the eclipse in person. And how long? I'm like, I could see it on a stream. And it's safer. Because you have to protect your eyes. So, I have another trip I may have to take in May, but it all depends. I've been invited to a special birthday party out west in May, the end of May. I don't know if I can go because that's like a Memorial Day weekend kind of thing. And I may try to have a gathering here with old friends to have like a reunion. Then the following weekend is Pine Bush. So I don't know. There's a lot going on. Wow, Charles. Charles, you don't look you look like you're 55, bro, because you keep good shape of yourself. Seriously, you do not look 70, bro. If everybody at 70 can look like you, shit. Oh my God. But we are definitely going to show it's pretty much definite now. Unless something bizarre fucking happens. It looks like we're going to show that movie at Pine Bush this year. Transmedium, Fast Movers, and USOs. And Darcy will be here along with a couple of other people that are involved in the film. Like there's this young guy that works over here and I don't want to say where exactly, but works in the convenience store here. And every time I see him, he smiles, "Hey, what's up?" Because he knows I'm the alien UFO guy. Okay. So I don't know if he's literally taking it serious, that this is something that is a serious issue for me. But a lot of people might think you're fucking nuts. So when he's talking to me, he's got like a little like wry smile. Like, is he just like thinking I'm a nut job? Or is he? Then I showed him the video from 10 years ago. You know. And I've invited him to come to the stream and check out the stuff. So, this way he can see what we do with sharing information and all that stuff. Where you're at is not in the path of totality? No, it's to my west. It's closer to Buffalo, New York. Buffalo is actually in the totality. Where Kathy is, she's in Erie, Pennsylvania. She's in the totality. Oh my God. In that area. Totality. Not me. Now, I'm not that bad. You know, I'm a little off track. But I will see definitely a nice portion of the eclipse, but not a full. You have to be in that certain band. Yeah, Kathy, you're in the path. But like I said, it's just too much. South of Erie, about 20 miles. So kind of, you know, like I said, I would love to, but it would be a 5 to 6 hour trip both ways. For how many hours of enjoying the eclipse? You know what I mean? I mean, it's nice to experience that in a lifetime. You know what I mean? It would be. But, and you know, you could pick anywhere. You could fucking park on the side of the road. You could be in a gas station parking lot if you're in that path of totality. You could be anywhere and just get out of your car and look up. And you also have to consider the weather. So, I believe that every room is sold out. You know, the Huffington Post has always dabbled in the paranormal. Going back with Lee Spiegel. I mean, it's always, that was the one paper. Oh, so you're there, Pig Pug. You know, it's gaining traction, but so is the demonic, evil, interdimensional, alien. That's growing even more. And it started a decade ago. And now it's more popular than ever. We're dealing with evil entities from another dimension. They're demonic in nature. How the fuck do you know? How do you know that? Who's telling you this? I mean, what is your source or sources that determine that we're dealing with evil? It's amazing how people say they're malevolent, they're benevolent. You know, I want to see the evidence. I'm not just going to take somebody's fucking word on their opinion. That proves nothing. There's no substantive evidence there. It's just, you know, an opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to look for a perfect view, and it's also about the weather. I mean, you never know what the weather's going to be the day of the eclipse. If it's cloudy and rainy, that's not such a good thing to experience. Do you know what happened to me yesterday? I was driving to Walmart. And I'm approaching the light. And I see a bunch of emergency vehicles, fire trucks, police, all racing to I-84. There was a massive, bad accident on, I don't know if it was 87 or 84, but it was in this general area, and it was bad. So much so that it appeared on my computer, bad accident, avoid area. I was like, holy shit, I was driving and I saw all those vehicles racing through it. And I was wondering, what the hell's going on? Yeah, those sirens, that's could be anything. Ambulance. Exactly. See, you're not too far, Charles. You're not too far in Ohio from it. For me, it's more to get to that path. And like I said, it would be nice to experience, but it's just too much time and effort for me. I'm too busy. Way too busy. Now, it's kind of... No, I haven't. I have not pig pug. So, oh, you're in the 90% zone. Shit, you're right there. I'm probably like 60. Well, let's look. And it's funny because we were talking about this for years. To like do it and go. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hit the map and it gave me some stupid shit. Oh, what the hell was that? Close. That is so bizarre. I'm getting all kinds of crazy pop-ups from... I hate time and date. I fucking always say it. I hate time and date. If some people swear on it, I can't stand it. It's just makes things so much more difficult to navigate. I'm getting the hell out of there. I can't stand it. See now, this one is better. I'm going to save the image. Actually, we're going to show the video of the eclipse, April 8th, a week after my birthday. And Kathy's in Aries too. So you could see the dark band, and they have the times in here. So I'm here, and it is a drive to go to either Buffalo or northwestern PA, anywhere along the lakes in New York. It's a ride. My shortest, I mean, this is, either way, is crazy. The shortest would probably be somewhere in Buffalo for me. In the bubble. Wow. Totality ain't gonna last for long. 3 to 4 minutes. So I'm in between these two. All right, timeout. Partial eclipse. Pause that. So you can see how the lines are. Even though this sucks. So I am in this band. But there's still another band and then the full. So Buffalo, New York. Totality begins at 3:18, maximum at 3:20, and it ends at 3:22. And then it officially ends at 4:32. So that's, I mean, for a few minutes worth of enjoying it, if the weather cooperates, that's a serious dedication. So in Erie, Pennsylvania, the partial begins at 2:02 p.m. Eastern. Totality begins at 3:16. Maximum is at 3:18. And the totality ends at 3:20. And then it's over completely by 4:30. So there you go, Kathy, for you in Erie. Yeah, Amanda will be close, but not quite, because Nova Scotia's here. She's here. She's close, but it's still inland from her. She's like right here. So it's still to her west. But yeah. And I'm sure there's plenty of images to look at the paths. You could see them. They're everywhere. And there it is. So anywhere in that band, especially that blue line, because that's like the center point, you're going to have it nice if the weather cooperates. So, see, she's over here in Nova Scotia. It'll be close, but a little bit off. And if I was to travel, the best point for me would be going north. The closest, instead of going north and then west. It'd probably be best for me to go straight up if I was to even think about it. Because this is an easier travel, 87 north. To be honest. That's a 3-hour, 4-hour trip. But it's a lot easier for me. But I don't think I'm going to do it. Like I said, it's too much. Yes, you're right. How many people don't protect their eyes and do serious damage to their eyes? That is definite. I think it's past Albany. I think that's further north, even from to Albany. From here to Albany is almost 2 hours. So I'm looking at about a 3.5 hour trip north, if I had to guess. But like Pigpuck said in Rumble, can you imagine how many people damage their eyes? Probably a lot. Because they don't properly wear they have the glasses or The slit ones. Let me look. No, it should be protective eyewear Eclipse. So space.com has them. They're telling you where you can find them. They're $11 on Amazon. For a 12 pack, it's $18. And you got to make sure that they've been tested. Should I buy this for everybody? Let's share the screen. There, they're talking about the solar eclipse here. But you can find them anywhere. Pretty much. So that's what you definitely need to get the right proper gear to protect your eyes. No, they're cheap. I'm not saying to buy those, but I'm saying the glasses are available anywhere. They definitely look cheap, Kathy. I'm not saying I would buy those. But the point is, you can buy the protective gear. It's not hard to get. And that's a must. But for me personally, I don't think I'm going to do it. Like I said, it's too much of a hassle for what, 4 minutes? 6 minutes? I drove all the way here. That would be like driving 3.5 hours to go through a drive-through to eat and then come home. I'm not comparing. That's a poor analogy because it is a lifetime experience to see it. But really, is it that important? No. It's not. Not for me, at least. I'd rather stay home. That's just me, though. There's no way. Not by myself, at least. If there was a group going and meeting up, that'd be different. But just me, myself, and I taking the trip to see the eclipse? No. Hell no. And that's like we were saying earlier, it's also dependent on the weather. So if I lived 2 hours away, I would maybe consider it. But not that kind of a trip. Matter of fact, let me see something with Google Earth. I'm going to project, and I'm going to go back to that map and see exactly how far it is from here to the point where I would be in that area. And let's zoom in. Google Earth. Okay. Okay. Images. That's not a good picture. See, this is bad because it doesn't show you. Okay, this one kind of tells me. Fuck. Syracuse. Shit is way up north. Syracuse might be the shortest point. It's past Sarasota Springs, and that's way up fucking north. That's the Adirondacks. Syracuse is probably it's right near Lake Ontario. Watertown would be the best. Let's see how far it is from I'll put in a town nearby. Watertown's fucking north. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let me just try Syracuse. Three and a half hours, just like I said. 3.5 hours. I was right. Each way. Up 87 to 90 across. 3.5 hours. Each way. So if I saw the eclipse and say it's 3:15, 3:30, be out of there by 4, I wouldn't get home till 8 o'clock at night. And I would have to get there. I would have to leave with traffic at 11 a.m. I got to give myself 4.5 hours, maybe even more to find a location. So I would have to leave at 10 a.m., get there early, find a spot, because it's going to be nutty. Somewhere near Syracuse, even points north of like Oswego, which is probably another fucking half hour north. So that's like 4 hours. Because I want to get as north as I could. That's a hassle. And if I was to go to Buffalo, it's more. Definitely more. Poughkeepsie, New York. Buffalo, New York. Definitely longer. It can't be shorter. 5.5 hours, 6 hours. Hell no. Hell no. That's nuts. To see an eclipse, 6 hours? I would, and they, like Kathy said earlier, they're probably sold out already with all the local places to stay. B&Bs, hotels, all that. It's sold out. People have been planning this for a long time. Actually, there is an alternative plan. And I'm going to call right now. I forgot who lives in Buffalo. He's not going to pick up. His phone doesn't even sound right. That shit doesn't sound right. The way it was, it didn't sound right. But I know somebody who lives in Buffalo. Chris DePerno lives in Buffalo. So I say, Chris, you got room in your house for me for a night, overnight? Now that would work. Because I wouldn't have to worry about driving back till the next morning. Because there's no fucking way I'm driving back 6 hours. Hell no. So I could always ask Chris, hey Chris, I'm crashing your house for an overnight. You got room for me? Okay, Mike. So that's an option. Stay at Chris's house. He's right there in Buffalo. And then I would leave like 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning, get home by 5. That's a lot. I don't think so. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, I'm reading your email now, Mike. Interesting. Very interesting. I just read your email. That is interesting. Without going into details. Anyway, I'm about to torture myself on this game. I had a rough time with it earlier, and I rage quitted. Oh no, here comes Mom. Ma, what is it? Ma, I can't. I'm live. What's going on?
No, you working?
No, but I'm live.
Oh, okay. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. See you later, alligator.
Bye. Oh shit, that's right. Oh no, it's after 6. It's dark already. Oh man. It's clear. I think I'm putting my camera out. I don't know about the game. I think I'm gonna put the camera out. I just don't know if this thing is charged. This one is 100% charged. Now where the hell is the adapter? Close that door, it's freezing. You know that? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the camera outside. What the hell cable is this? Is that the one? That's not the one. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
Where the fuck is the adapter? Oh, it might be down here. Yep, that's where it is. All right, we're gonna put the camera outside. We're gonna put the camera out, but I gotta get dressed now. Alexa, dim living room light 50%.
Okay.
Oh, where's my sweater? There it is. Oh boy, here we go. I know I put the extension cord here. Oh, it's clear. What a beautiful night. Oh, shit. That's weird. Oh, come on. I gotta get that fixed. Okay, we can't plug that until we get the camera in. I don't want to get any of the equipment wet from the snow. I can't let nothing touch the ground. Shit, the chair has snow on it. Fuck. That's not good. We'll use this. Ma! Yeah, I'll use this. Mr. DiPerno, what's going on?
I was talking to people at MUFON.
I'm live. Let me mute.
No, they're still down.
I know, but I'm live on streaming. Don't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna call you in a few minutes because I want to ask you something. Put it this way. Let me close my door because I'm putting my camera outside. It's freezing. On April 8th, at approximately 3:30 your time during the day, you are in the path for the full solar eclipse.
Oh, I figures I'm in fucking Buffalo.
I know, but you're right in the full totality of the eclipse.
So what does that mean? What's going to happen?
You got to get the special protection for your eyes. Go outside for about 6 minutes. You'll see the sun covered by the moon. A full eclipse. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Well, maybe not once in a lifetime, but it's a fucking lifetime experience.
Great, I'll take some pictures for you.
Shit, I was thinking of driving up to your house.
Oh, you're always booked.
But that's a hell of a trek for me. It's
All right, we'll talk about it off the air, okay?
Yes, let's do that. All right. Call me later. I'm going to set my camera up and go live.
All right, bye.
Bye. Damn it. Mom took my freaking lighter? I'm having one of those times right now. Ma! Ma! Do you have a lighter? Yeah. Any lighters to light my stuff. That rug looks beautiful. We put a rug in the dining room today, and it looks nice. All right, let me get back to what I was doing here. So this is charged 100%, but we still need the charger. And go outside.
Barry, I can find a
Hold
lighter.
on.
Ah,
I'm outside getting the camera on.
did you get the lighter?
No.
And what you doing outside this freezing weather?
I'm going to get a suntan.
A suntan?
Mom, putting the camera outside.
What for?
For a Skywatch.
Are you washing it? Then close that door because it's freezing.
I know it's freezing.
And put a jacket too.
I have a thing. Everything is on. I gotta connect it. That fucking knob is driving me nuts. I have to fix that right away. It's driving me nuts. Ma!
What?
Shut the light in front of the house. Shut that light. Shut that front light. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Wow, it's beautiful out. Woo! It is cold out there. All right, let's switch over from Xbox to camera. And now I gotta go out. The moon is out, and I gotta get my glasses. What is it? What is it? What is it? I'm going back outside. What is it, Ma? Huh? Ma, do you need me?
What?
Because I'm going back outside to mess with the camera.
Mijo, ponte un coat.
I have a sweatshirt on.
Está frío afuera.
Ay, no, pero ese mira aquí. Como
Tiene que estar frío afuera, que después no tengo día, está frío.
Yeah.
Mira,
Mm.
te estoy diciendo que cuánto más o menos una persona puede tener guardado para sobrevivir. No estoy hablando de millones,
No
de
paso.
miles, estoy hablando de miles.
Bueno, yo no sé. Como maybe sus 40,000 o algo así.
40,000 pesos, ¿verdad?
Ya, y no sacarlo.
Hasta eso llegué yo, muchas veces hasta 70,000.
Ya.
Y se me fue poco a poco, porque se va rápido.
Yo eso, yo no. El dinero que yo tengo en el banco está bien.
Lo coge, se te va rápido, se te va rápido.
Yo no lo toco.
Yo no puedo, yo no puedo.
Yo no lo toco. Eso es para mi
Porque-
hijo.
No porque tú puedes, pero Billy no puede.
Oye, no puede.
I need to fix this right away.
He's disabled.
Ma, what is it? What are you coming here
No
for?
puedo porque soy disabled.
Oh, okay, pero diferente.
Here.
¿Verdad, Billy? Que you can have any money you want in the bank. Or not?
Oh my God. Ma, just leave me alone
Well, I
because
just
I'm live
asked
right
you.
now. I'm not answering that question.
Okay. I like.
Yo,
Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
¿sabes lo que me dijo la del banco?
You're kidding me. That's not it. Oh my God. It's not one thing, it's another. It's not in here. Oh, this shit is loose. It's not even tight. Okay, that is the right size. That was a good guess. I can't see shit. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's tight. Very tight. That's fixed. It's not one thing, it's another. Alexa, dim living room light, 75%.
Okay.
I gotta. Oh my god, I don't have no wood. Now I gotta go get some freaking wood. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. Oh boy. Let's get this baby going. Maybe I could relax now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a cold one. And now I gotta change because I went out there with my Crocs. So now my sweatpants are wet and my socks. Let me hang them. I'll put the sweatpants on the fire. No, we don't want to do that. Put them right there. Oh. Put the socks on the heat too. It's nice and toasty in the house. That's not a problem. I'll leave that there just in case I need to go back outside. Okay. We need to find a lighter. There will be no PPP without my lighter. Oh my God. This light is busted. All right. I need you to lift that. There's a lot of weight on this. Because the fucker is in that bottom crate, I think. It could be on the top. Look. Hold this open for me. Oh my God, that looks like it's gonna all fucking fall. It's not in this crate. Fuck it. I'm not going nuts. I think they're in this crate down here. Oh my God.
But take our time, bro. Take our time with it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take everything off. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I just gotta take everything off.
I use the stove.
No. Go ahead. I'll do this. I got like a 50 light. No, well, not 50. It's gotta be like 30 lighters in that.
Dude, I'm just holding clothes. I'm not doing anything.
So then, let's get all this shit off.
I'm gonna need a lighter too later. I'm sure I'm gonna use this one. Oh shit.
That's the pool cleaner. That's the amp.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Record. Sweater.
That. Put the sweater on the exercise bike.
You want me to put this back in the bathroom?
Yeah. When you go that way.
When I go that way.
Okay, it's not in this crate. Hold this open.
Hold it open.
No, it's the crate below it. All right, so let's take this crate off. Oh, it's heavy.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of shit in here. Now open that other crate. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%. They gotta be in here. This is where I remember they are.
Okay.
They're here. Look at them all. I'm gonna grab a fucking shitload of them. Look at that. Look at all those lighters. Hey, you need one?
I might need, yeah, I'll take one. Dude, this crate's not close enough. Oh shit, bro, I fucking moved.
Yeah, don't burn yourself. That shit is mad hot.
Oh,
All right, put this one back. Here.
there it is.
Be careful with that pipe. Don't hit that pipe. Let me put these lighters in here. All right. Yeah, let's put the amp first. Because that won't be used for a while. Don't hit that pipe.
Oh.
If that pipe loosens up, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
This is very fragile. Lay it right on top of the amp. So
Lay
it
it?
tilts back. Yep. And this is the nail gun
No gun for what?
for the roof.
Oh!
But I haven't used it. But I will use it when I finish the roof in the spring on the other side.
Dude, can I try it with you?
Yeah, you're not just gonna try it, you're gonna be on that fucking roof helping me.
No, I just want a little sample. It's just like
No, you'll be up there helping me.
Damn, bro.
That was a lot of work for me doing that fucking roof by myself.
Oh my god. I could imagine.
You got the lighter?
I got my lighter. You need another?
No, I'm done. Did you eat? I made tacos.
I'm gonna eat now. After I'm finished, I'm cleaning the room and organize the clothes. You want me to shut this light? I mean,
No. Alexa, dim living room light 75%. Oh my god.
Okay.
That was crazy. What's up, yo? I'm running around putting the camera outside. It looks nice. It's still getting dark and you can see the smoke coming from my wood stove. So that's what that is. That's the smoke from the wood stove. But there's a nice view of Orion. Now I'm gonna have to go back outside to brighten the game once it gets fully dark, which it's close to doing that now. The moon is right out of view on the top. Holy shit, that was nice. That was a nice shooter. That was nice. I might have to move the camera a little bit more to the right. That was a nice one. Did you guys see that? That was a nice one. I'm going to have to move the camera and brighten it up a little. My feet are frozen. I'm not putting socks on yet because I'm gonna be going in and out. And I'm going out with Crocs. I am not putting shoes on. I'm not going through all that. I'm just gonna rough it out like a Viking. Where are the glasses? God, I should have packed this snowball. Oh my God. I have a job for him, but I know he'll bring me back wet wood. I know it. Oh shit, this thing is smoking storm. Let me get this sucker going. Oh, just as I said it, there it goes. Got the wood stove going. Maybe a little hot cocoa. You didn't see it? Come on. Let me get these damn things off. You didn't see it? It was beautiful. I can't rewind on Twitch. I could rewind on... We need a clock. That's what we need. A clock. Like now. Too late, but... We need a clock on the screen. So that happened about 5 minutes ago. If I had to guess. Rumble. Okay. I don't know if... Okay, it was after I was moving the shit with Kendrick. Because I was sitting here. Lighter?
I got my lighter. You need another?
No, I'm done. Did you eat? I made tacos.
I'm gonna eat now after I finish. I'm cleaning the room and organize the post. You want me to set this light?
No. Alexa, dim living room light 75%. Oh my God.
Okay.
That was crazy. What's up, yo? I'm running around putting the camera outside. It looks nice. It's still getting dark and you can see the smoke coming from my wood stove. So that's what that is. That's the smoke from the wood stove. But there's a nice view of Orion. Now I'm gonna have to go back outside to brighten the game once it gets fully dark, which it's close to doing that now. The moon is right out of view on the top. There it is. Holy shit, that was nice. That was a nice shooter. There it was. It is a beautiful night, but it's crazy cold. Oh, now you did see it. At least Charles seen it. Well, you all should have seen it by now. Sharing the screen again. Crazy Bill went at it again. Hold on, let me. Yo.
So, I gotta hit the room with bleach and water.
Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
it's only like the counters. You feel me? Like a rag with a little bit of bleach, and then water it out with another rag with
Yes.
just water, right?
Yes.
But I have 3 items that are white clothes, and it's in my head like it's bothering me. It's the last load of white clothes.
You're not doing it now.
I was hoping to.
No. Are you fucking nuts?
Why not?
Because I'm live. I don't want to hear that washing machine, and
All right.
I don't want that cold air coming in. Do it
Okay,
tomorrow during the day. Just
Tomorrow?
put it. Yeah. Just put it to the side.
And then we do the mixer board after I get everything wiped down.
When?
Tomorrow with
Yeah,
the-
tomorrow, not today.
Okay.
You're the one who sleeps.
Robbie, I don't know. Honestly, you're right. You're right.
All right, let me. Oh. So, like I've been saying for the last few days, this is for future events. I went and got a 15-inch PA system. It's huge. It's big. So now I have a badass 8-channel PA system with a built-in equalizer. It's got so many features in this fucking thing. Because I said if I'm going to spend money, I might as well buy a top end. I'm not going to go half-ass. So I said, let's go all the way to my there are limitations. But that is a new toy to go with all my equipment. And that's going to be awesome because I got the 4 wireless mics, XLRs under here. Plug it into the mixer. Forget it. I could use this at events. Then it has an output that can go into a mixer board, to the computer, to live stream, or to record. So this is excellent for what I need it for. Okay, so you had to go to full screen to see it. As long as you've seen it, it was nice. It's actually a nice one. I wonder how many people. Oh, okay, that's an old message. Let's see. What time is it? 7? Okay. It's early. And like I said, there's no shows. One of the hosts is sick for the Freedom Link, and Popeye is still recovering from his surgery. But he'll be back soon. So will Tracy Austin. Oh, now what light is that? So Tracy's finally going to be coming back after over a year. So, there's a lot going on. Anyway, what's going on in these chats? I don't see much activity going on. It's quiet. It's quiet. It's a lot quieter than me. Oh, look at that smoke coming from the wood stove now. That tells me the wood is damp. That's what that tells me. I'm not surprised, even under the tarps, with the snow and all the rain and the moisture in the air. It still builds up that dampness inside the tarp. Yeah, I have to. Tracy and I are going to have a conversation tomorrow to set up a time frame and a plan moving forward. But she's excited to be coming back. Yeah. So that's cool. Tracy's coming back. All right. Why do I see Rumble like that? Wow, Rumble's way behind. That's because I backed it up. Let's go refresh Rumble. freak? I'm way back now. There we go. All right, we're good. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it on YouTube. To be honest. Because of the music issue. Damn, I was playing a lot of rock last night. Holy shit. What the hell is it? Oh, there, that's it. At least I could play this for now. A long story, X, but he's decided to do his own stuff on YouTube. So, due to another party's influence, and pretty much convinced them to go that route. It is what it is. Until YouTube blows up. It's a matter of time. Why does that look like that? I am gonna start writing again. I am. I gotta start writing music again. I am so tempted to start again. I think we're about to get off of YouTube. There's 3 people watching on YouTube. So it is definitely time to go to Trovo, Rumble, Twitch. Because I can't just do this. If there was a few people watching, I would keep it going. But there's really no reason. There's hardly nobody watching on YouTube. So now's a good time to make that move. So the other channels on Rumble it's Bill NY Skywatcher. On Twitch, it's Bill NY Skywatcher. And in Trovo, it's The Kraken's Den. Oh, it's just easier to do it this way. But we can't play music here on YouTube. So we have to go. I see X made the transition. So that's now 2 viewers. Charles is probably one of them. So that's where we'll be. If I can get that to focus. There we go. Rumble. Trovo. Don't go to Twitch. Go to Trovo or Rumble. But that's where we'll be. As we say goodbye. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
I was going to change my voice. Yeah, Rumble's, it's quiet now. It's early. Alexa, dim living room light 75%.
Okay.
All right, let's get off of YouTube. We are officially wrapping up on YouTube. We will be on Rumble, Trovo, and Twitch. So good night to those on YouTube. Done.